just kind of want to give you guys a little update on the channel. Going forward, we're going to be taking it a little bit more seriously. We got an editor now, one of my boys, who I've been one of my best friends forever, Matt. He is going to be our editor. You know, he's a big tech guy. He loves doing that kind of stuff. So we have an editor. We're gonna have edited videos and more consistent videos. We're gonna try to get kind of like a schedule going, get you guys content, kind of do like our house locals, and we get together and play games. We'll record those. And yeah, one thing too will be rebranding. No longer the Kraken King, unfortunately. It's really unfortunate. It's an iconic name, but we don't play just the shark deck. So I kind of want to make it a neutral name because I'm having a lot of success with Scareclaws, and Scareclaw, you know, is always going to be one of my main decks. And I've had the most success with Scareclaw. So besides Scareclaw, I got the water decks, and that's kind of where the name Kraken King comes in. Sharks was the first real deck that I picked up and played, and it kind of got me into the game. So when I started the channel, it was Sharks only, and that's why it's the Kraken King. So going forward, we will be going by Dimes Duels. And a little background on the name. Easy Dime has been my like gamer tag forever, 10 plus years. We had a little clan, you know, easy cash sniper, easy money sniper, easy dime sniper. And then I also coach basketball. A little bit about me. And I played basketball my whole life growing up, played a little college ball. And I coach now full time. So dropping a dime in basketball is like making an assist to your teammate for a bucket. So that name is always just stuck, Easy Dime. So I wanted to keep the dime theme for the channel. So going forward will be Dimes Duels. Gonna be bringing Scareclaw content. You know, got new shark cards coming up. Gonna be shark content, Umi content, Goaty. You know, all the water decks that I play, and then Scareclaw on top of that. So without further ado, let's get into this locals breakdown and deck profile. We had a crazy weekend at locals. We actually went 7-0 at the 2 tournaments we played in. Went 3-0 on Saturday, and went 4-0 on Sunday. Starting with my matchups on Saturday, round 1 we played Therion Branded. We went 2-0. It wasn't too tough of a matchup. Round 2 we played Dragon Link Fiendsmith, my boy Khalil. That was a tougher matchup. I won that one 2-1. Went to game 3. I won the die roll and tried skill draining me. I was able to out the skill drain, and also a clutch droplet going second. So that was a pretty good game. And then the finals on Saturday, I played against U-Bell Fiendsmith, my boy Tyreek. He's at all of our locals. He's a pretty good player on the U-Bell. And that matchup's not bad. Going first, he set up a pretty solid board, but going second, that board's hard to beat if you full combos. So we did win the die roll in that game, and we were lucky enough to go first game 3, and we set up a good enough board to win. On Sunday today, we played Hero, new guy named Evan. Hero round 1, we went 2-0. Again, won that die roll. Tryhard's pretty tough for heroes to out without non-engine, so we were able to handle heroes pretty easily, 2-0. Round 2, we played Snake Eye Fiendsmith. Our friend Thomas has been playing that for a while. We were able to have a pretty big droll in game 3. And actually, game 3, no, that was game 2, I drolled him. Game 3, I went first, and he maxied me, the new maxi card. And if you don't know anything about Scareclaw plays pretty hard into that deck. It's a pretty good card against Scareclaw, a lot of summoning from the hand. But we drew DDG, Different Dimension Ground. That card is really good against the Fiendsmith engine and the Snake Eyes. So we just set DDG, passed. He wasn't able to play through DDG, and then when it came back to us, we were able to go for game and take that match. Game 3, match 3, we played the hero duelist Blake Dotrieve. For all y'all that follow me, y'all go follow Flake Hero, one of the best hero players in North America, really. He does a lot of good content, a lot of deck profiles. Day 2 Nats last year. Was almost day 2 in Nats this year. Y'all go follow Blake, man, Flake Hero. He helped me get that LCQ. He helped me in the last round against my hero opponent that I played in round 3. He gave me some advice, and I was able to get that LCQ win. So shout out Blake. Our match went to game 3. I won that die roll again. And yeah, we just we had enough hand traps. He nibbed us game 3, but I also drew the nib. And Heroes plays in a nib pretty hard, so really both of our decks play in a nib pretty hard. So really, whoever has the final kind of floodgate hand trap in that matchup wins. And I was the one with the final nib, so I was able to nib and then go for game. And then our finals, final match, round 4, we played Tim Pie. My guy James got his regional top this year with Tim Pie. That match went to game 3. Really tough one. Ended up coming down to, I had the Link 1 on the field, he had SP. And the previous turn he summoned twice from the extra deck, so I was able to make Typhon. And then Typhon went battle phase out of the SP, and then he wasn't able to out the Typhon. We went for game next turn. Really good match, to be fair. It was back and forth. No cringe cards decided that one. And yeah, it was a great weekend. We went 7-0, won all of our matches, got a lot of prize support. Pulled 2 ultis today, both ulti diviner, which is crazy, out of my prize packs. But yeah, let's get right into the deck profile. Yeah, first place locals. All right, let's get right into it. Starting with the monsters. We got 3 Reichardt, the Scareclaw monsters. This is the best Scareclaw card there is in the main deck. As far as the monsters go, this kind of like enables your 1-card combo, gets you that draw in the grind games, crucial. And yeah, it kind of just keeps the loop going, your 1-card combo. This card kind of makes everything work. Great to draw in the grind game. Really good Scareclaw card. So yeah, what I did change, no more Samsara. I kind of took you guys' advice. I think maxing out on the Scareclaws is better. Even though it's a little bit more diverse, you get a synchro play, you get to astral out a little bit more. That line makes you pick and choose between tryhard, because if you open Samsara, you don't have a 3, got to search Reichardt to do anything, and you don't get the 3 in rotation for tryhard, your resource loop. So I think maxing out on the little guys is the way to go. So yeah, 3 Astra, 3 Balone, and then 3 Acro. 9 Scareclaw names, and then these are also your starters. Any of these is full combo, and then drawing multiples is good because they also extend off of each other. Every Scareclaw does. You can special adjacent. But yeah, maxing out on the Scareclaws now. No more Samsara. All right, I got triple Fenrir, best card in the game. One of the best cards in the game. And then it also gets you access to a Scareclaw. You get to search your Scareclaw cache. Really good card. I did up this in the WCQ profile. I was playing 1 of the Scareclaw cache, but upped it to 2. I think drawing this is actually really good. It helps you play past your normal summon. If you use Droplet, kind of use your whole hand. You're playing into an interruption. They pop your normal. You want to have this to be able to keep playing. And then also playing the 1 Rasos. Just kind of had an open spot. And I think playing 4 Fenrir or another copy of this is good. You can always just start your combo with this. Might draw out a negation. If they don't know you're playing Scareclaw, might draw out an Ash. But this is the Cashier engine that I'm liking right now. I think this at 2 is the move. Feels really good. The 1 Visas. Since we aren't playing Samsara, I kind of not forced to play it, but like I want to still be able to have access to Vicious. And then if you open a level 3 in Reichardt, you're able to search, gives you something else to search off of the field spell. And then you can make, I play Chaos Angel as the 10 because you get the light and the dark with Reichardt. So you get both attributes. He's going to be unaffected by monsters and can't be killed by battle. Moving on, got 2 field spell, pretty standard. Don't want to play this at 3, don't want to really draw it. Search it in every combo, so I think playing it at 2 is perfect. 2 Arrival. This was at 3 when I was playing Samsara. Cut down to 2 now that we don't really need to rely on drawing it drawing it for our combo with Samsara. We needed to draw this to be able to search the trap, but now don't really want to see this as much. It's perfect at 2. You search it a lot of times in your combo, so like don't really need to draw it. I think it's fine at 2 in this build. The one twin saw, kind of like your standard inboard, is tryhard, and this gives you pop 2 any cards, and then you can banish it from the grave. Your opponent has no link monsters. And yeah, if you don't have link monster effects, it's pretty tough to out tryhard. The one called by, a lot of hand traps going around, so pretty standard. And then we're still on the 15 hand traps. Ash, Imperm, Veiler, Nib, and Droll. And that is 40 cards on the dot. I'm really liking the way this feels. You know, 15 hand trap still feels really crazy. It feels really good at locals because all these cards are insane. You know, just good in the game. They hit every deck, and a lot of the best decks right now. So I think 15 hand traps is standard at the moment. We'll see what happens with the ban list, but 15 hand traps feels pretty insane. Ideal hand, you want to see a level 3 Fenrir and 3 hand traps. Any 3 of these. If you draw that, like, it's pretty tough to lose unless you get drilled or nibbed. But into the extra deck, we got triple Light Heart and triple Tryheart. These are the boys. Makes the deck work. Gets you the field spell, your boss monster, and also your OTK. Yeah, this is Scareclaw. What makes the deck work? These guys. Either of them once per turn. Really good cards. One Chaos Angel for the Visas. One Vicious also for the Visas. Vicious for the Visas. Yeah. Typhon. Card's really good. Kind of gets you out of some situations where you're just kind of left with one body and you're able to just drop this, bounce something, go battle. Just a free card. One locals today because of that card. SP, one of the best Link 2s in the game, besides the Fiendsmith stuff. This is new, playing IP. So a lot of times, if you draw a lot of Scareclaws, you can end with SP on your board. But now, I think it's better to just end on IP because you make IP and then you go Tryhard effect. So you summon a Scareclaw and you get follow-up. So you're able to link off the body that you put on the field with Tryhard. So you can go IP effect, link off that body, and then you make your SP so you get the SP effect on summon. So I think IP might be keeper. Unicorn, Link Spider, and then I used my friends today, but this is Unicorn, not Unicorn, Cerberus and Phoenix, 2 Link monsters. I don't really know. These 2 spots are kind of flex. They can kind of be anything. All the stuff that the 13, these are pretty standard. You make all of these, but kind of up in the air on what I want to do here. But for now, it's just Cerberus and Phoenix because I really don't know what else to play. Side deck hasn't changed. Triple DDG. Like I mentioned, this card's crazy right now. Won me a game today because I was able to just set this into Maxi. My opponent couldn't do anything. Double Lightning Storm and the Harpies. This feels pretty like staple right now. It's good into a lot of boards. A lot of people are just doing a bunch of combo shit. So you want to see these paired with your droplet. You want to start with this, and then they try to negate it. You can chain your droplets in this for cost. Negate their whole board. This is kind of like my going second package. Besides the Cosmic, everything else is going first, but this is pretty standard going in, going second. So Cosmic, a lot of weird shit going around at locals. We got Runic Stun, a few of the Fiendsmith, Snake Eye stuff. So like Cosmic is pretty solid at my locals. Hits a lot of decks, and Scareclaw struggles with a few back row cards. So really good card. And then the Judgment. Judgment's crazy now that you don't have the Omni negate. You want to be able to negate cards like Dark Ruler and Evenly, all those cards. So Judgment's in there just kind of like that that last line of defense. Really broken card. And a lot of people don't really know it's there, so people play into it. All right, so yeah, that's the profile. Just wanted to kind of, always gonna kind of keep you guys updated when we do well at locals, when we tweak anything with the lists. So yeah, I've definitely learned, took you guys' advice. Appreciate you guys commenting. I'm gonna try to get to all those comments. So y'all ask me questions. If you want to see combo videos, let me know in the comments. But yeah, took you guys' advice. I think maxing out on the Scareclaw is the way to go. You never have to like pick and choose now between the synchro line and whatever. You can always just get to try hard and go for game. That's always been the goal of the deck, and I think that's why maxing out on the Scareclaw is the way to go. It's honestly one of the strongest builds that I've put together. It's very consistent. The 15 hand traps is awesome, especially in a Link 1 deck. It's all about the grind game. You're trying to win that grind game. And if they can't kill you, you're just trying to get to a turn where they can't play and you have that one card combo, and you just go crazy. So yeah, went 7-0 at locals. Just wanted to bring you guys the updated list. This is going to be the list we play with going forward. So keep you guys updated in the future. Any more locals wins, we'll have some more content coming. And also like our in-house little locals group, we'll get some fun content for you guys there. But yeah, just wanted to bring you guys the update on the channel. Finally got edited videos, new name, Dimes Duels. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where the channel goes and what content we can bring you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. The Dime signing out.